What's going on, guys? I'm here to discuss today one of the most important resources for Ragnarok the Lost Memories, which is Mysterious Mana Powder. This is a resource which can enhance your cards, and if used correctly, this can be a defining moment for you when fighting the bosses, starting from more or less Frontera up until the end game. So the first item for discussion is how and where do you get Mysterious Mana Powder? Number 1 is via card summoning. You can get the corresponding Mysterious Powder depending on the rarity of the duplicate cards that you get. If you get a level 1 card, that's just plus 1 powder. If you get a level 2 card, that's plus 5. Level 3 cards are plus 20. And lastly, the level 4 cards are plus 50. Another way of getting it is via the store. So if you decide to pay for the game, there are some packages here like the monthly card upgrade package. It's $100 where you get 500 mana powder and 40 card draw tickets. Third way is via the different events of the game. There are times where you can get it via the events tab or they give out coupon codes. And the last way to get it is via some specific stages inside the game. How much Mysterious Mana Powders do you need for upgrading cards? So with my cards in hand right now, here's a good idea of how much powders you would need to use for each level. So for example, I have here an Isis card. If you want to upgrade it for the first time, it would cost 30 powders. But I also have here a Stormy Knight. If you want to upgrade it for the first time, it would cost you 50 powders. Now, what about the likes of Mist, for example? If you go for a second upgrade, it would be asking for 75 mana powder. And here I have a Vitata, for example. If you go for a third upgrade, it's going to ask for 120. Then what about the Mistress, for example? This is level 3, and if I go for a fourth upgrade, it will ask for 275. And I don't have a 4-star card right now, but if you wanted to go fully upgraded, it would ask for around 300 or 350 powders. So that's how much you would need in order to upgrade. And I have here, for example, a 5-star Doppelganger card. It's really worth it to get them fully upgraded because it gives a really big difference in performance. And the final topic for discussion is which cards should you upgrade and say even fully upgrade at first. Now, ideally, I would recommend that you go and do a reroll for your account until you get either Mistress or Moonlight Flower or Doppelganger at the start of your game. Now, if you are also diligent with collecting resources, by the time you finish Frontera, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get 5 or 6 MVP cards, and you'll know pretty much which ones you will want to upgrade first from there. So for me, in all honesty, my top 3 cards are Mistress, Doppelganger, and Moonlight Flower card. Now the question is, which one do you want to upgrade first, right? In my own opinion, it's really up to you because, for example, if you have a Moonlight Flower card, this at 5-star gives you a really good CP recovery, while Mistress, if you upgrade it to 5-star, it will only cost you 2 CP to use, and the cooldown and heal is really insane. And lastly, for my account, I went for a 5-star Doppelganger first because it gives me insane attack speed and it lasts for 9 seconds. Now, let's just say you got all 3 cards at the very start of the game. Here's what I would do. First, I would work on Mistress and get her to 3 stars, which should be more than sufficient up until you reach towards the mid-game. Then I would work on Moonlight next and make her either 2-star or 3 stars. And then I would shift everything to Doppelganger, because believe me, a 5-star Doppelganger can clear a lot of bosses easily. Once you're done with those 3 cards, it's really up to you on how you will upgrade the rest of your other cards. Now, for this account, for example, I'm using a magic team, so I'm using Kaho for the magic defense reduction, Mist for the cooldown reduction. I also have Isis, and also Maoguai for the magic attack increase. Now, if you were a physical team, you'd probably be looking at Orc, Skeleton, Jack, etc. So yeah, try to keep things a bit balanced so that your damage increase goes up along the way. So that's it for this video, guys. All I can say is use your mana powder wisely and collect those rumor treasure chests that have a lot of rewards in them, like 500 gems each, or 10 card draw tokens, or 7 Dokebi tokens. You'll find out what those are later when you start playing the game. So that's it for this mysterious mana powder guide, and I'll see you on the next video, guys.